Hi guys, my name is Hannah and this is Oliver, and we're going to tell you about a book we just finished reading. I just finished reading Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. She is a Jamaican American novelist and this is her debut novel. And so her husband did all the illustrations for the novel, which there's a lot of pictures in here like this one. And this book was published on September 1st, 2015 by Delacour Books, and the genre is young adult, romance, fiction, and it was nominated for a Goodreads Choice Awards Best Young Adult Fiction, and it's a New York Times #1 bestseller. It was adapted into a movie in 2017, and that's when I first heard of this book, but I haven't seen the movie yet. I've just read the book, but it's what drew me to read it. I would recommend this book to teenage girls, honestly, because it's romance, it's told by a teenage girl. I mean, if you're older than a teenager, you still read it like me. If you're not a girl, you can still read it, but I think that is the target audience for this book because of the romance and the main character. I would recommend it to those who are fans of romance and angst and the world is against me books and people who like book to movie adaptations like I do. So I want to get into the book now. So the synopsis of the book is, my disease is as rare as it is famous. Basically, I'm allergic to the world. I don't leave my house, have not left my house in 17 years. The only people I ever see are my mom and my nurse Carla. But then one day, a moving truck arrives next door. I look out my window and I see him. He's tall, lean, and wearing all black. Black t-shirt, black jeans, black sneakers, and a black knit cap that covers his hair completely. He catches me looking and stares at me. I stare right back. His name is Ollie. Maybe we can't predict the future, but we can predict some things. For example, I am certainly going to fall in love with Ollie. It's almost certainly going to be a disaster. So, catches your eye. And so the main character, Madeline, is basically allergic to everything. I'll read you this excerpt from the book that explains her situation more. My disease is as rare as it is famous. It's a form of severe combined immunodeficiency, but you know it as bubble baby disease. Basically, I'm allergic to the world. Anything can trigger a bout of sickness. It could be the chemicals in the cleaner used to wipe the table that I just touched. It could be someone's perfume. It could be the exotic spice in the food I just ate. It could be one or all or none of these things, or something else entirely. No one knows the triggers, but everyone knows the consequences. According to my mom, I almost died as an infant, and so I stay on Skid Row. I don't leave my house, have not left my house in 17 years. So Madeline's stuck in her house forever, and all she wants is to be normal. When she discovers Ollie, the boy next door, her world is turned upside down and inside out. So this book was an easy read because 1, I could not put it down. 2, because not all the pages are full-length pages. There are illustrations like this one. It's done by her husband, David, and other pages are short chapters like this one, not even a full page. And there are many pages of instant messages between Madeline and Ollie, like these ones. So they message each other through email because they can't see each other in person. So the book is about 300 pages long, and with all the time that I could spare between homework and classes, I finished it in less than a week, so it's a pretty quick read. I think so anyways. Other people might not read as fast as me. But overall, I give this book a 9 out of 10. I'd recommend the book to anyone who's interested. I was not sure at first because I'm not really a fan of like short chapters and when characters talk and instant messages, but I really enjoyed this book. I don't think I would teach this in my classroom because I don't think it would appeal to all the students, especially the boys. But if you're interested, I suggest you pick up the book, and if you're a non-reader, I suggest you at least watch the movie. Thanks for watching! And we just went to the library to get more books. Are you excited?
Yes.
All right.